I mean, I feel like Tuchel's the best manager that we could have got, full stop.
Yeah,
Like,
especially what's in the market right now.
I'm
for
surprised that even England have managed to put him
Yeah.
in. And I don't know, I feel like he's played it quite well with an 18-month contract.
Yeah.
So I think that ties into the end of the World Cup, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah. I think if you look at any job at any level, whether it be Pep leaving City, Ancelotti leaving Real Madrid, Tuchel would have been in the conversation for all of
them.
those jobs. So to get a manager at that pedigree in international football, because look at who manages international football now. It's either like Southgate, managers that come through the academy, or it's washed managers like Mancini who haven't got anything else to do, or Poch who's looking for something different to do, Martinez at Portugal. Like, now we've got a man who's at the prime of his managerial prowess. He's still got stuff to prove in England and to people that, he's won some trophies, hasn't he? But he's not won everything he'd want to be. So, Connor, what are your thoughts on it?
I'm really happy with it.
Yeah.
I think if Southgate had to go, we've done really well, mainly with his record in big knockout games. With Chelsea especially. I mean, he beat Guardiola in a Champions League final and an FA Cup semi-final in one season. So in big knockout games, which is what tournament football will come down to, we've done very well.
He had Werner, Mount,
Havertz,
the front three, and won the Champions League.
I still can't believe he won the Champions League with that team. Yeah.
And Pep didn't manage
manager.
that final very well.
I think he's the only manager to beat Pep 3 times, like in a season.
Yeah. And that shows. I mean, he was against Mourinho for a while at Real Madrid. He's some pedigree. Do you think Tuchel makes us favourites for the World Cup?
Yes.
Categorically. I mean, we are. I think we are now, aren't we? Like with the bookies.
I think we've been favourite for the last 3 major tournaments.
England has had everything in terms of talent, skill, technical ability for a very long time now. They were just missing something. I think Tuchel is the thing that they were missing.
Yeah.
To carry them over the line.
Because he's basically sculpted for tournaments, I think.
Yeah.
Like I mentioned, he won that thing with Chelsea. That's what he does. He brings the best out of a group of players. I think he's adaptable as well.
Like, if you look at from when he was at Bayern, Dortmund, even PSG, he unlocks teams.
Yeah.
If you give him the chance, if you back him, he really does well with teams. Like PSG, I think Neymar had the best season in that COVID season that he had since leaving Barcelona. Literally let him do his thing, brought in centre mids that was more tackling, more gritty, allowed Neymar to do his thing. He had the best season. Harry Kane under Tuchel, I think he scored 45 goals in 44 games. Borussia Dortmund, I think Mkhitaryan had 23 goals and 32 assists.
Yeah.
Like,
does it not worry you how abruptly his times at clubs end though? Because at Chelsea, I don't think he should have been sacked.
No. But is that on Tuchel though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was very much. I think
but that's just one time. But
Bayern,
a similar thing
everyone.
happened. PSG, I know he fell out with the board.
Yeah, but I think this is like unique circumstances with
But
Bayern.
it's happened 3 times.
With Bayern
but
though,
clubs are different.
Do you know what I mean? Like, things happen. I think if England give him a chance, if you give him a chance to actually just do what he needs to do, with the amount of players he's got, the talent of players he's got, he's probably licking his lips at home thinking, I'm going to do this, this and that. I think he genuinely just takes England over the line.
And the short contract, surely that's his goal. That's everybody's goal.
Just to win.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the time that he's got to do
It's
it.
a bit strange that he's only starting in January.
Well, where do you think it should have given straight
if
away?
If they're going to announce him, he may as well
yeah.
just get cracking straight away.
I suppose they want to give Carsley, he started it.
I think they promised him 6 games, I'm pretty sure.
But it's like, what's the point at this point?
It's not great. It's not great, is it?
My worry with the short contract, sorry, you just mentioned it, is we've got home Euros coming up after it.
Yeah, so then you've got this whole
For me, that's the big one. That's the big, because
that's what we've got to aim for. Yeah.
I'm as big as England fan I am. I don't think there's this God-given right we should win major tournaments.
No,
I think a semi-final is a really good tournament for England, even with the squad we've got now.
Yeah.
But the home Euros, after the last couple of Euros, you're going to want it. And
I'd have to renew that contract then.
I mean, it's all on the World Cup, isn't it? If he does well, then he'll get more time.